So have you ever wondered what the difference is between the Mini 4 Pro and the Mini 5 Pro in comparison with pictures and with recording? Well, that's what today's video is all about. Put these two to the test. Let's do this. So hello and welcome once again to the channel on this very nice day in the UK. And as you've probably been aware, I've not been around for the last couple of weeks as I've been a bit under the weather, but I'm not going to go into too much detail into that. And we've not had the best of weather as well here in the UK with one or two storms that's hit us over the last few days. However, I've been able to get out and do tests I've been meaning to do for the last couple of weeks, and it's the comparison between these two little fellas, the Mini 4 Pro and the Mini 5 Pro. So how did I do it? Well, basically what I've done is I set up a waypoint, and for those out there that don't know about waypoints and how to use them, I'm just going to go through it before I run the video and just give you an example and show you exactly how I set it up and what I told it to do on its waypoint mission. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video and see exactly what it's all about. So this is the waypoint that I set up, and as you can see, if we go to waypoint number 1, that's where it starts to record camera action and so on. Waypoint number 2, waypoint number 3 starts to look at the point of interest, which is this one over here, which is the church that you'll see running, and it takes a picture. And then on waypoint number 4, we tell it to take a photo, and then I tell it to ×2 zoom, because I want the same effect on both drones. On waypoint number 5, the camera action is nothing, so we need to tell it to start recording again on waypoint number 6, because once you stop it to take a photograph, it obviously stops recording, and then we need to put that recording back on. So that's the idea of the waypoint, and then I do actually run it twice. I do it with the EV and the white balance locked, and then I do it in fully auto on both drones. I have made a video on waypoints quite a few months ago. If you want to have a look at that, I'll leave a card up there and you can see exactly how to set these up. So tap and press and hold onto the screen, and that will set the auto exposure. As you can see, it's now locked. Then what we need to do is tap into Pro mode, which is down there on the right hand side, and then flick it into auto to set the white balance, and then take it out of auto, and then that should lock it in to place. So there we go, that's the difference between the Mini 4 Pro, the Mini 5 Pro. You make out what you wish of the result. It's a little bit tricky when you're doing waypoints because the weather can change instantly and you can get that different look. But I tried to do it in the fair way by showing you on the fixed EV and also the fixed white balance, and then completely auto in both of the drones as well. Make of it what you wish. I can see a difference. I don't know whether you guys can see a difference. Maybe let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Is there any difference between this little fella and this little fella? I'll leave that one up to you. Be interesting to see your comments. Like I say, it's very difficult to compare when you've got a difference in weather with the sun coming out, the sun going in, and all the rest of it that goes with it. I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. I just thought it'd be a fun test to do and get out and show the difference between the two drones. So hopefully you found something useful out of the video, and if you have, as always, don't forget, give us the old thumbs up. And if you're new around here, why don't you consider subscribing, dinging the dong, and all the rest of it that goes with it. I'm sure you know me by now. And you might like to watch those couple of videos I've chosen for you over there, and if you do, I shall see you over there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.